Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we completed Dire Docks, and therefore we have finally completed the basement. And in this episode, we are going to move on to the second floor of Peach's Castle at long last. Can't believe we're getting close to getting finished with this game. Can't believe it? Because I can't believe it. Alright, so we have several new courses around here, but first what I'm going to do, there are two toads right here. One of them actually has something for us. This one right here, he'll talk about how, we're, just getting on with Bowser. Oh, yes, and the 100 coin missions. Which, of course, in the later courses, and that's when they get really dickish. And they really slow the game down to a crawl. And this toad right here. This toad actually has something for us, like, for one thing, he'll talk about how, something about, some kind of hint for the new courses. And he has a power star for us! Yay! There's actually 3 toads in total in this castle that'll hold power stars, and they'll give them to you after you talk to them. So that's, the second out of the 3 of them. So what he was talking about was that if you go into this room, and this is actually where Course 10 is supposed to be in, there is a mirror right here. And we can see Likey2 right behind us. Because apparently Likey2 has been following us the whole time. Stalker. But anyhow, so if you pay attention to what is reflected in the mirror right here, you see there's a painting of Cool Mountain, but you see on the outer mirror, there's no painting, so you just jump into the wall and what do you know? Of course! That's right, that is course number 10, Snowman's Land. So that's actually what he was talking about. Like, you see, like anything that's not reflected in the mirror, like that painting, then, of course, and there's something there, and that's the course. Alright, so, Snowman's Land. I'm gonna go ahead and jump the gun here. Fuck this course. Seriously, though, just... Wanna know why I don't like this course very much? Well, these obstacles right here, like, you know, the sliding, snow here. The shifting ones right here. Well, see, this is what keeps happening. I keep getting... Okay, well, I'm having some brain farts here. You'll keep getting pushed back by these. So you want to be careful with them. Just try to jump over them so you can get to that get onto that platform. My tongue is kind of going flippery-flappery right here. So you want to make it to there as best as you can. Just try to be careful, because they will try to push you back. But that is just one thing. There are several others. Another thing is that once we go right in here on this snowman, you know, there's a giant snowman at the center of the course. Oh, what is this? Freeze Easy Peak from Banjo-Kazooie? Probably not, but... So, if you go right into this section here, apparently this snowman will try to blow you away. Apparently accusing you of being some sort of, snow flea or ice ant. And so, you want to try to be careful with that. There is a penguin that you can actually get on top of if you want to avoid getting blown off. And that's what we're going to do. But I screwed something up right here, and at least I'll be able to show you what happens if you actually do get blown off. Well, after I just get off this penguin and I, make that little stupid mistake. Just go away from it right here. Alright, so, once you get blown off, yes, you lose your hat in this one. So that is another one of those ways in which Mario can lose his hat. So we have the bird from Shifting Sandland and then just getting blown up by the snowman. And I thought I was going to be able to make it, but I guess the snowman could still blow you away in any direction he wants to. I thought it was just one direction, but guess not. Tricky bastard. Well, quite simple. Just get on top of the snowman and there's your star. It's right over there. No, but the tediousness doesn't really end here. Because those are the first 2 things I mentioned that I really hate about this course. Now, obviously enough, because it is a snow level. Oh yes. Mission number 2, Chill with the Bully. Now, this is without a doubt the easiest course ever. Because you did notice that there is an ice bully that's right over there. And very similar to all the other bullies in Lethal Lava Land. Just knock them into the frostbite water. Like that. And there's your star. It's really, really easy. Also, be careful not to go into the frostbite water, because that's what it is. Because Mario will take damage in the exact same fashion as how he takes damage by going to lava. It's a lot like that. So you gotta be careful with that too. This one's called In the Deep Freeze, and I was really confused with this one because I thought there was something else that involves going to some kind of location. So I was really confused, but they actually meant that this is the actual mission. So I was really confused on that. This mission here had a different name in the DS version, which is called Yoshi's Ice Sculpture. I don't know how that is because there never really was an ice sculpture that looked a lot like Yoshi. Of course, you could think about the one in one of the tracks in Mario Kart 64, which was Frappe Snowland. Well, there was a Mario Ice Sculpture and a Yoshi Ice Sculpture. And I think the next one we're going to is World from the Freezing Pond. I think that's what it says. Yeah, that's what it is. I kept on screwing up in this part as well, because I tried to jump onto the farthest spin drift by doing the long jump, but for some reason Mario did not twirl. He did not twirl in the air at all. So like he just found the water after the spin drift was defeated. So yeah. But anyway, I'm still going a little off topic here. So yeah, other reasons why I really do not like this course at all. Obvious reasons, like, you know, the snowy physics and the slippery ice physics. There's also the water that you can swim in, and of course, I actually didn't get to mention this. Since the water is very cold for Mario, even when he's on the surface, even when he's not underwater, Mario will still take damage. Because it's way too cold for him. And he'll still drown even on the surface, so you gotta be careful with that. And there's also, like, and there's also, like, you know, annoying enemies everywhere, like, Mr. Blizzard, Spin Drifts. Oh, and here's what really pissed me off a lot for this course. Well, most likely the 100 coin mission, which is what we're doing now, since we're doing the 8 red coin mission. Like, I actually did manage to get all the 100 coins at one point, but then I tried to get to well, I tried to get to that one section that would be otherwise unreachable, if that's even a word. And then I took so much damage from one of the spin drifts, and I was in the freezing water, and I tried to make it to land, but then I was too late, and then Mario drowned, and I actually got all 100 coins, and the star showed up, and then I died, and I had to redo the whole collectathon all over again, and I was pretty pissed off about that, because honestly though, I mean, as a guy who really doesn't mind collectathons all that much, I mean, I'm not really bothered by them at all. It really does piss me off whenever I get punished and I'm forced to have to collect them all over again. Don't you hate it when that happens? I really do. But nevertheless, we got these coins here. There's also another enemy I didn't get to show off yet. Well, I haven't shown up at all, but I think we'll get to him. Be close to this corner here. Oh, what is this right here? That's pretty frightening there. An ordinary coin turning into a monster? What is this? Those guys are called money bags. Now, if you actually manage to defeat the money bags, then you'll be given a shit ton of coins. So now we're done with this mission here. Oh yeah, and I really do apologize if I really didn't get to show off that. I did not get to show that off. What is wrong with me not being able... My speech is off. I have such terrible speech today. But yeah, I actually did manage to collect all the 100 coins in this recording footage, and I did get the star. But that was off screen. I'm really sorry about that. There is a reason, though, because I actually did get a star, got all the 100 coins in a certain location, which we're about to enter pretty soon. And the only way to get to there... Well, there are actually two ways, but for now there's only one way. You can only just get that shell from the other side, from that freezing pond, and then just ride it to the igloo. So there's the igloo right here that we just went inside. And you also notice that, we didn't get to unlock that cannon that was there. Well, that Bob-on Buddy that unlocks the cannon for you is right here. So that would be the only other way to get to the igloo, aside from using the shell. So pretty simple, just get through the maze here and find the vanish cap, and then just get to the star, and that's all you have to do. The layout for the DS version, when you're in the igloo, is entirely different. It's completely different from this version. Because unlike this version, where you have the, an icy maze, in the DS version, all the ice, they're all melted, apparently. I could show that, well... I'll show it off to you by, after this video is over. Well, actually, once my video feed's over, then I'll just show you the picture of the, layout map for the DS version, see how different it is. Or if I can find a picture of it from the DS version, then you'll probably see what I mean. So, anyway, wow, I actually got through one whole video of just getting the entire course done from start to finish. Wow, that's kind of a first here, don't you think? So now Snowman's Land is done, and now we're, I guess in the next episode we're going to be heading to course number 11. Yeah, we are making some pretty good progress there. So that is what we will do in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. So until then, see you all later.